inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Waddle didn't even run that route. He got bumped and went like 6 yards downfield. It's supposed to be a drag.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover.
Kelly's putting that rock in there. Waddle, can you get open?
And then some.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins at 1 and 5, really struggling here to start the
Did I
year.
change it back to small? I was trying out medium on the pass lead in practice. It was terrible. I think I changed it back, but maybe not. Man, Paul.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his
Sterling, dude, he's a beast. He's just an open guy.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take this into the end zone.
There's nothing open there, we'll take it.
Their mobile quarterback. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football.
Good play. We got Hampton. Hampton getting in there.
Knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. That's good. The completion.
All right, we're going to show man.
And it brings
up
up 3rd and 5 now.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, I can't do that.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8.
13. Sit hot. 180. You change it. Race hot.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rashad Bateman, 29 yards. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
He's booming it? I got it.
That one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the... Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
A first down carry for Henry. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he is into the end zone for a
Shaded outside. Dude got absolutely burned. I didn't even see it.
Isaiah Likely, 26 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Some dog pitch to the fucking D line.
Back out to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Throw the ball, dude. Why can't we block anybody? What is that?
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, he's covering the other route.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He'll look to throw.
At the dot, high point. Had to.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's what do we do here? He's going to be blitzing.
Give him 29 yards.
He's like a quick hitter. It's not like this.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Check, smash, check, 18, Pioneer. Rig alert, rig alert.
Yo, what?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it.
He's got like 8 guys in the box every time.
Of course, you got to catch the ball, but route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Back to throw again.
Just absolutely nobody's open.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Dude, what?
This will be incomplete.
We can't block anything? What's going on, man?
It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Not even fucking blitzing.
I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the
My
outside
dudes are like
in this game.
+7.
Test the perimeter.
My old
That
line.
time, they were up to the challenge.
And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Yo, come on. How do I not make that tackle in the first place?
He goes out of bounds finally, but they're already on the edge of the red zone as he returns
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
DC, right?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Tonight! Right in! Middle. Watch your keys. No, we changed it. Right in! Hey, shot! Go. Hey, shot! Motion! Report! Sit up!
Running left, it's Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns the ball over on a fumble or an interception, before you go out, you get together as a defense and go, sudden change, keep your poise, be ready to go. That's exactly what this group has done.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Douglas, the man in motion.
Hey. You at X.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
That's huge. What a weird play call. Oh, they gotta run the ball.
A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up.
Yeah, I mean,
in this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit
I don't understand the blocking situation.
And you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the
Like,
field
I
goal on 4th
use
down,
all
now they
these
lose it.
fucking abilities
The
on
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
offensive line stuff. Brutal.
Street. Stay with him.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Can't juke, so I was on conservative on that read option from earlier.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw here.
Throw the ball, come on.
It's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to
Can't
punt.
fucking block at all, that shit is weak.
Marcus Jones.
And I don't even make the fucking tackle, you got to be kidding.
It's a nifty return
Come
of
on.
29 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw right side.
Come on.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this one looks good.
Good
It
stop.
is good. Right down the pipe. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's
Dude, I'm barely pressing the button there.
So another incompletion. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Hold the ready. Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
Come on, you juke, right? You had it. Why does he do that big-ass juke? Just do a simple juke.
Almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Right here.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the first.
Come on. I brought Bobby Wagner right to the hole, and then he fucking runs away. Just stay there, brother. I fucking put you there for...
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. And let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
No catch.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Oh, fuck you.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Jackson now. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Need a defensive touchdown.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson.
Man, break the ball up.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain
No
of
fucking
16
pressure
to
whatsoever.
First and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for him with Henry. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now Jackson.
Come on, y'all are all just standing there, not reacting to what's in front of you at all.
Isaiah Likely.
That is so weak.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
Can't
year.
fucking make any fucking plays, AI.
Extend their lead in the
Do
final
something.
minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote the old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Warrior 70, ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Dolphins will use the last.
Belling is a dog. Dolphin at heart, indeed. He's the only guy that can do anything. It's crazy.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Come on, motion. Cheese this waddle route.
They'll drop the throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
60 back this. Tackle 80.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
What are we doing? I can't make an audible, dude. They were set for a fucking hour. I have fucking time on the play clock.
Again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh, that's a good drive. He gets the ball after half.
The uprights, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
All right, that's a good half. Like an onside. I really want to.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Do they have an actual? No, they don't really have a 3-5 if it's not. Oh, no, yeah, I'll leave him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak.
Oh my God, it's a sack.
Everyone has someone assigned to.
Oh, and then he threw it right on my guy. What? Come on.
During this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Huh?
Throwing is Jackson.
That's a lurk, and my own guy swatted it away. That's all right. We'll take it.
It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a towing center.
Actually, had a good lurk there. Good play, Hampton.
Performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Do something, Waddle.
Waddle now to return it.
Good return.
Excellent return that time. 26
All right, I gotta get my guys open.
We begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Let's try this. I don't have that much time now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Good job, H-Man. Whatever you do, throw it to Velling, right?
The Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11.
And cheese these short corner routes.
Check. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
And coverage.
A great play
Yep.
there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie us at 24.
Miami Dolphins.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Where are you going, bro?
To throw is Jackson.
Oh, come on. How is that wide open?
They'll take it into the end zone for
Like, someone's manned up on him. Who the fuck is it?
a big play
What
there.
a dumb-ass,
His
busted-ass
first touchdown
coverage.
on the year. And the
Ah,
Ravens
it's so
have taken
annoying.
the lead.
It takes no fucking skill to just
Right down the middle.
throw to a wide open, busted coverage. Come on.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Dude, just running into my only 3 yards? Wow.
Very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
Can I
will over
motion
the other.
him? I can't. That's annoying.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They set up the screen.
Dude, H-Chan, where's the burst? Where's the burst? I cut. Am I in conservative? No. I cut and he just doesn't really do it.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football.
It's like that in practice too. I guess just change of direction. I don't know.
They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Hi, baby Tater.
Go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete to Peyton Prather. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a
The
yard.
Rockets blowing a 20-point lead against the Cavs. That's good.
First run now for Cowboys.
Come on, man. This offensive line is a fucking joke. They can't do anything.
Lose a yard on the play, so now they
Cool,
need 3
just fucking
yards on 3rd
all-out
down.
blitz.
I know they'd love to take some heat
Lowest
over that
form
young
of
quarterback,
intelligence
but so
is
far,
the all-out
not
blitz.
much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
I mean, I'm bombing
But
it.
right now
If
looking
it's
at
the
a 3rd and
blitz.
3.
Here's my guy, triangle.
Now back to throw.
No, catch the ball. Come on, man.
Coverage there on 3rd down is
That's
that was
open.
not an easy one to hold on to.
As his old brain
Catch the
remembers,
ball.
when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw.
Good throw, good route.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys
Come on,
found a way to
dude.
pick it up.
Motion over.
60.
Snap it! What the fuck are we doing? Snap the motherfucking ball. Hurry up.
Of course, that
Fuck
flag
me,
accepted,
man.
and it backs the ball
That's
up 5
ridiculous.
yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd
The
down.
same fucking defense every time.
19,
Looks like.
Hurt. Come 19, come 19.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he
Dude,
releases
2-man rush?
it.
What?
Incomplete.
And I'm getting hit?
Would never go back in the huddle and play the
Why?
guys
How?
to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And
Come
that's why
on,
they were able to
line.
get to
What are
him
we
and get him
doing?
as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
70 Timberwolves. Street. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Bronco. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And like nobody's open.
Falls incomplete.
I ain't fucking punting that shit.
Your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got.
Boomed it.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll bring him back within 4. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, our field goal's going to
Try his strategy, kicking it deep.
The way touchdowns have been scored,
What
just
is
kicking a
this
field goal
doing
actually
here?
put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove.
Flirt,
right now.
let's go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
There we go. There we go. Waiting for that. Fuck.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, going to be caught here by
Man, I'm getting fucking smashed at the line of scrimmage. Pause. Like,
that one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
my O-line is getting destroyed. I don't get it.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready. Hiking, 18.
Up the middle.
Come on.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
60 Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Lions. Let go.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
Intercepted. Picked off
Should have just run it.
and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Fucking just gift him a fucking lurk there. That's annoying as fuck.
Maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
That's going deep for Bateman.
Dude, Takario Davis. Oh my gosh, dude. How do you get beat like that? That is so bad.
Well, this game is
It's not even like, shouldn't even be remotely open.
revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Man, I was ready to lurk that fucking pitch, my brother. You know
You
that.
decide to use your quarterback as a runner. Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run them on short
God, if somebody would fucking get open for me, I wouldn't throw that goddamn lurk there.
they were looking for.
Now 2nd and 9. A first carry here for Jordan James. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson.
Yeah, let's go. Good defense.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage.
Man, come on. Give me the indicator that you're going to block that guy, and maybe I'll run.
Until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Vikings, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's 2nd and 8.
And it's just a 4-man. It's just a 4-man. Y'all gotta help me out on the line. It's just a normal 4-man fucking blitz.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected?
What is this package?
That's the end
Oh
result.
my god,
Your
this is
quarterback
bad.
goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
I can't take the penalty either.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
You didn't give him the first? Yeah, fucking right, dude. Just catch the ball and fall down.
Maybe by about a yard.
Oh,
Back now here on
unbelievable.
EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the
I
fourth.
mean, he's just gonna fucking blitz if I come out in an obvious run formation.
Ready.
One score down. Here we
Wow.
go.
I wish
They're
I
going
had
to go
another
for it here
option
on
here.
4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And now they'll auto
What?
something else.
Dude, why are y'all doing that to me?
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Get the fuck out of here with that dive tackle bullshit.
50 job there on the scramble. Got 12 yards.
All right.
And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw.
Dude, just put your hands up. You're 6'7". Put your hands up and catch the ball. He's turned around.
Downfield, but as soon as he released the throw,
Man.
the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Come on.
Got it, ready?
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities. 3 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Crash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hawk 70. First and goal at the
8-yard
Hawk
line.
70. Rig. Go.
Back to throw here.
Waddle, let's go. Not a kid.
Touchdown, Miami.
Knew he was going to catch that one. I had faith in you. Little high point cheeser. 8.
Tie in this game here in the fourth. Extra point attempt here still to come. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
You're just going deep every time.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
We might have returned that.
Western now to return it. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes it.
Yeah, I just figured out some kickoff cheese. Deep kick. Pull the left stick all the way down. Kick it right to the goal line. Ooh.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Yeah, fucking right, dude. You're out of your fucking goddamn mind.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Yo, right in his hands. Really?
Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Jackson now.
Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. A good pickup there at 22.
I'll never get guys wide open like that.
Into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
What's the penalty?
But a penalty flag is down.
Offensive pass interference? I'll accept that.
Both ways, they got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
Alright, 3rd and 14, better than 3rd and 10. That was a good decision to...
It's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Yeah, fucking right, dude. On a wheel route with the tight end? Come on. Give me a fucking break. That is so fucking weak.
Off the option, here's Henry.
A fucking wheel route from the tight end off the line of scrimmage. Yeah.
Not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because
dude, Davis hasn't done anything every game I've fucking played.
Difficult for him in that situation.
Oh, come on. Just drop back. And my defensive line can never get to you. That wasn't even that far. It's like, have I ever? I've hit the quarterback 3 times maybe all game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they
Alright, I guess I just gotta score and go for 2. I can't get a
Now after the
real
touchdown,
stop.
Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, what a move.
Bernard Baller.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the ready.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
Man, he almost made a bad throw.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first
Motherfuckers
down.
love blitzing on first
That
down.
we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
Oh, dude. It's a 4-man pressure. Come on. There's just no reason to be getting beat like that. I got 6 guys fucking blocking.
He had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really
What on earth?
It's felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
AI ball carriers? Why would you ever go aggressive if you're getting AI ball carriers? Shit.
A big play needed. No
I mean,
doubt.
everyone's in the fucking box, even still. Golly. Need some fucking space to fucking breathe.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts.
I mean, this
still
press
remaining.
coverage, and he
First
gets
and
away
10
with
now.
it.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
He's back to throw.
Man.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
70 line. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite
Damn.
target yet again. It's complete.
Get to the outside.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Cowboy 80. Hurt, hurt. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick. Let go.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
I'm a little surprised right here.
Please don't chew all this fucking clock on me. I shouldn't have to call a timeout here. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Thank you.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Riggs, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Top low 18, trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Trap low 80.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Ready.
One final shot.
Oh my God, just run straight forward and you're in the end zone. Oh my goodness. Just run straight forward and you're in the end zone. Fuck.
Just a few ticks left. They need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered. And that should just about
That's
put
crazy.
a camera on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Should have just had him running straight up the field. It's wide open. Just turn around, man, and catch the ball and walk into the end zone.
Close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Ravens, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts.
Ran the ball 12 times and I couldn't fucking run it. Look at these numbers.
Definitely going south quickly.
Unbelievable.
As they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at
Nice
home
game for Velling.
next week.
Only motherfucker getting
I'm
open.
Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and
One
our
sack
entire
the whole
crew.
game.
We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
2 pass
on EA
deflections the
Sports.
whole game. Like, that's what tears me up. Where are the defensive backs making plays? They're not. His are. All 4 of his are by D-backs. Got 2 by linebackers. Hampton's playing linebacker. Fucking hell. What's he getting 4 upgrades? Oh, for 8 receiving touchdowns? Nice. Good for you, Velling.